Hi guys, I have another project share video coming to you today. So I did a few more projects that I am doing for Elegant Embellishments and also for Crafty City. So if you guys watched the last project video I shared, I used some of the same items that were in that kit, and I also used two other kits that I received. So I did some smaller scale projects, and for me it's crazy because the smaller something is that I try to do, the harder it is for me. So I was kind of challenging myself to do it, and I don't know, like the bigger stuff I could just do no problem, but it always seems when I want to do like a smaller scale item, they take me forever. So the first item I'm going to share with you is I made this super cute altered box, and this is just a little balsa box that was just plain wood. And so I took the napkin that was in the alterations kit that I showed you guys, and I covered the whole box with that. Really cute. Makes a nice background. And then on the side of each of these, I added this lace that's also from the alterations kit. So on both sides, it does go all the way around. And then I added these flowers. They're kind of like a crochet type thing. They're just kind of like this, and I cut them apart just from my stash. Just because I wanted to have, like, the top to have some texture when I was using the pieces from the kit. So once I got that down, I used two of the charms that were in the kit. I used the Paris suitcase. This is double-sided. I'll show you the other side. On my other project I used it, but I had it flipped over. And then it comes with this super cute sweater charm as well. So I put those, and of course instead of making jewelry, because it's kind of like a jewelry kit, like I told you guys, you don't have to be a jewelry maker in order to use the items. So I try to find a way, because I'm not really a jewelry maker. I mean, I can do stuff, but that's just not normally what I do. So I try to take the jewelry kits and use them in other ways, like on my projects. So I put those down, and then if you can see these little beads here, there's the pink, and then there's also clear. I added those around the top. I just like the way that it looks. It has like a nice, like a lot of texture to it, and I love the design that it made it. So like here's pink ones, and then here are clear ones, and you get a nice amount in the kit too. So I used the Parisian kit on that, and all that will be linked below. So that's the box that I did, and I also added one of these big flat back pearls that's from the alterations kit onto the front of the little button that was right there, and then I went around it with some of the same trim just to give it a nice clean edge. So that's the box that I did. I think it came out really cute. This is the stuff I was using. I just kind of pushed it to the side. And then another thing I did with using the Parisian kit and a few pieces from the alterations kit that I shared with you guys, I made this little shadow box. And like I said, for me, the smaller I try to do things, because I love like smaller things, but it's sometimes hard for me. So I had this little wood piece in my stash. It's just a recycled piece, and I know I wanted to do something with it, so I just took it out of my stash, and it came already the color that it is, so I didn't have to paint it. And then, so again, here's the opposite side of this charm right here. This is what the opposite side looks like. So I wanted to make sure I used both sides on projects. So I put that down. Well, actually, let me start over. The first thing I did was I took one of the doilies from the alterations kit, and I just cut little pieces off, and then I put a piece in each one of the backgrounds just to add some color, because I didn't want it to be like just too plain in the back. So I cut that up and put a piece on each one, and then so that these would match each other, I took some of this pink flower pieces, cut more off, and I put a piece right here, and then I put a piece right here. And then the flowers you see here, these are all from Crafty City, and again, I will have that link below. There is a coupon code for that, and also, you guys, if you order through any of the kits that I'm sharing with you guys through Elegant Embellishments, I do have a coupon code, and I will have that in the description box below. And what I'm actually going to do is, for everybody who places an order and uses my code, I'm actually going to do a giveaway. And I just kind of thought about this as I was getting ready to record, so I haven't actually put the giveaway together yet. It'll probably be a couple of weeks before that, because I am going to be going out of town for a couple weeks. So when I come back, I'll ask you if anybody used my code, and if you did, I'm going to make a really, really cool giveaway. Obviously, I'm not going to tell you guys right now, because it's going to be kind of a surprise, but it's definitely going to be a good surprise. So, like I said, if you guys want to place an order, make sure you use my code, because whoever uses it is going to be the ones that are going to be entered. So, I was going to do a secret giveaway with that, but I thought I would just tell you guys. So, if you guys were, wanting to make an order, plus, you can save some money, plus on top of that, which is already good enough, I will be doing a giveaway. So, just continue on. So, this little charm right here, super cute. And what's funny is that these charms, they're actually like very good quality. They're not like the cheapy metal. They're like the good ones. So this, even though it's kind of small, it does have some weight to it, because they're nice, like heavy, nice metal charms. And, you don't always find that quality, so it's really nice. So I put the little dog right here, and I just wanted kind of to showcase everything in its own little box. So I put the little dog here, this charm here. This is an Eiffel Tower charm. It does have white enamel on all sides. And then I added some more of those beads that are from the Parisian kit, and I just used them as little embellishments. So there's some pink ones tucked in, and then some clear ones, and I think those are the only clear ones I use. And then also right here, if you can see here and here, I added 2 of the rondelles that come in the kit as well. They have like the real bling in there. Real cute. It's not just like the faux looking bling, it's actually the real bling. So that's super cute. And then I just took some little strips from the alterations kit and added them in there, and then I went around it with this trim, and then I cut some pieces off and just added it here and there. And I just had these little pieces from my scraps, or in my scraps from the alterations kit. So to tie in the yellow from this flower, I brought it over here, and I just glued these down here in the corner and put a little piece over it to just give it a nice finished look. So those just kind of hang down. And then here at the bottom, I added some of this pleated trim that's from the alterations kit. And the alterations kit goes perfectly with the Parisian kit. It looks really cute. It can also go really good with the mermaid kit as well. Like, you wouldn't even know that they were 2 separate kits. Like, that's how well they go together. So I just took a piece of that, put it at the bottom, and use another piece of this trim right here just as a little hanger, so you can hang it up, and it's so cute, I think. So it looks like that. So I did those, and then this next item I'm going to show you guys I did using the mermaid kit. It's super cute, and I'm not personally like a fan of blue, but when I saw this kit, I thought it was so cute, and I was like, oh my gosh, I was so glad to have it. And I don't know if I normally would have picked it, just because, like I said, I'm not really a blue person, but once I saw it, I just thought it was so cute, and I was so glad that I have it, and I was able to work with it. So this is what I did, and I took this letter K that's just from my stash, and I decided to leave it plain wood because I just kind of liked that look instead of painting it. And then I took some of these pieces right here that are from my stash and cut them up and went around it because I loved the fact that they had the sequins on it already, so that kind of is like, you know, that reflection you get from the, like a mermaid tail. I thought that would go good together with the kit. So I just covered my K with that, and then I knew I wanted to use this charm right here as a hanger. So once I got my doily pieces down, or applique pieces down I should say, I put this here, and I did it sideways so that my letter would hang like this and not like this. So I angled it, and then I added just a piece of white ribbon as the hanger. And then for or right here, I added some of the beads that are in the set, and these ones right here are actually like glass beads. They're actually like really nice, and they all match perfectly well together. These ones right here are really cool because they have like this little like burst, I guess you could call it, of gold on each one of them. So like one side kind of has more gold than the other side will have. So I wanted more gold on mine to show. So when I was gluing them down, I made sure that the part with more of the gold was showing at the top of it right here. So I just put those around, added these, and then this kit has two different mermaid charms. So you'll get this one right here where she's sitting down, and then there's this one where her tail's just out. And both of these charms are actually reversible. It's the same on both sides. So if you see this one right here, the reverse of it is that one, so you can do it either way. And then this one right here, her sitting down, this is the opposite right here. And you can see you could use them either way, and they're both nicely finished. And I just think it came out so cute, and it just like hangs like this, and it hangs like, this is the top, so it hangs like this. I just think that's super cute. Now, of course, it's a K, so I'll have to keep this for myself unless I know someone that has a K in their name. But I just think it came out super cute. Again, this is using the mermaid kit, and then these ones are using the Parisian kit and also part of the alterations kit. And like I said, if you guys are interested in anything that I showed you, make sure you read everything in the description box, and I will have codes for you to save you some money, and links to the shops, links to each of the ladies' YouTube channels, and I think that's it. So anyways, you guys, I'd love to hear what you think of my projects. You guys know I love reading your comments, and again, make sure if you guys go to order from Elegant Embellishments, use my code, because those of you who do use my code, I'm going to give or I'm going to do a special giveaway, and those of you that used it will be entered. So when I come back from being out of town, I will be doing all that stuff. But anyways, yeah, you guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!